Be derived from something. Be derived from something. The word piano is derived from the Italian word pianoforte.
Be derived from something. Be derived from something. The concept of democracy can be derived from ancient Greek political philosophy.
Be expected to do something. Be expected to do something. Employees are expected to attend the training sessions regularly.
Be expected to do something. Be expected to do something. Students are expected to submit their assignments before the deadline.
Be known to do something. Be known to do something. Marie Curie is known to have discovered radium and polonium.
Be known to do something. Be known to do something. The actor is known to be extremely private about his personal life.
Be made up of something. Be made up of something. The committee is made up of experts from various fields.
Be made up of something. Be made up of something. The necklace is made up of pearls and gold beads.
Be surrounded by somebody something. Be surrounded by somebody something. The castle is surrounded by a moat.
Be surrounded by somebody something. Be surrounded by somebody something. The actress was surrounded by fans as she left the theater.
Be to blame. Be to blame. In a team project, success or failure is not always easy to attribute, and no one person is to blame.
Be to blame. Be to blame. If the project fails, the project manager is usually the one to blame.
Be to blame for something. Be to blame for something. The driver was to blame for the car accident.
Be to blame for something. Be to blame for something. The CEO was to blame for the company's financial troubles.
Both sides. Both sides. Negotiations between the two countries involve compromises from both sides.
Both sides. Both sides. In a dispute, it's important to consider the perspectives of both sides.
Both sides of the argument. Both sides of the argument. It's essential to understand both sides of the argument before forming an opinion.
Both sides of the argument. Both sides of the argument. The teacher encouraged the students to explore both sides of the argument in their essays.
On both sides. On both sides. The agreement was signed by representatives on both sides of the conflict.
On both sides. On both sides. The issue received criticism from experts on both sides of the debate.
Bound to do something. Bound to do something. With hard work and dedication, you are bound to succeed.
Bound to do something. Bound to do something. If you keep practicing, you are bound to improve your skills.
Bound to be something. Bound to be something. With such talent, she is bound to be a successful artist.
Bound to be something. Bound to be something. Given his dedication, he is bound to be a leader in the industry.
Bring somebody up. Bring somebody up. The grandparents helped bring up their grandchildren.
Bring somebody up. Bring somebody up. It takes a village to bring up a child.
By now. By now. I thought you would have finished the report by now.
By now. By now. By now, they should have reached their destination.
Call for something. Call for something. The activists call for an end to animal testing.
Call for something. Call for something. The situation calls for immediate action.
Case study. Case study. The professor assigned a case study on marketing strategies.
Case study. Case study. The case study highlighted the challenges faced by the company during its expansion.
Come across somebody something. Come across somebody something. I came across an old friend at the grocery store.
Come across somebody something. Come across somebody something. During my travels, I often come across interesting street performers.
Come true. Come true. My childhood dream has finally come true.
Come true. Come true. Getting this job is like a dream come true for me.
Concerned about something. Concerned about something. She's concerned about her son's health.
Concerned about something. Concerned about something. This book is concerned with the impact of technology on society.
Confidence in somebody something. Confidence in somebody something. I have full confidence in my team's ability to succeed.
Contribute to something. Contribute to something. Regular exercise contributes to a healthy lifestyle.
Control over somebody something. Control over somebody something. The manager has control over the budget.
Cope with something. Cope with something. She has to learn how to cope with stress.
Decline in something. Decline in something. There has been a decline in the number of students applying for the program.
Decline in something. Decline in something. The company experienced a decline in profits last quarter.
Dependent on somebody something. Dependent on somebody something. Children are dependent on their parents for support.
Despite the fact that. Despite the fact that. Despite the fact that it rained, we still enjoyed the outdoor concert.